planning a new capital. The British were fully aware of the symbolic importance of Delhi. After the revolt of 1857, many spectacular events were held there. In 1877, the Viceroy Lincoln organized Darbar to acknowledge the Queen Victoria as the Empress of India. Remember that the Calcutta was still the capital of British India, but the Grand Darbar was being held in Delhi. Why was this so? During this revolt, the British had realized that the Mughal emperor was still important to the people, that they saw him as their leader, and it was therefore important to celebrate the British power with the pomp to show the city of the Mughal emperor had earlier ruled, and the place which had turned into the rebel strong 1857. In 1911, the King George V was the crown in England, and a Darbar was held to Delhi to celebrate the occasion. And the decision to shift the capital of India from the Calcutta to Delhi was announced at this Darbar. The New Delhi was constructed as a 10 square meter city on a rise in a hill south of the existing city. And the two architects, the Edwin Lutyens and the Herbert Barker, were called on the design New Delhi and its buildings. And the government complex in New Delhi consisted of a 2 miles avenue, the Kingsway, now Rajpath, that led to the Viceroy's Palace, now the Rashtrapati Bhavan, with the Secretariat buildings on either sides of the avenue. And the features of these the government buildings were borrowed from the different periods of Indian emperor's history, but the overall look was the classical and the grace. For instance, the central dome of the Viceroy Palace was copied from the Buddhist stupa at the Sachi, and the red sandstone and the carved crane were the jalis were borrowed from the Mughal architecture, but the new building had asserted the British importance, and that is why the architect made sure that the Viceroy Palace was higher than the Shah Jahan's Jama Masjid.